Guys, I am getting a greenhouse. This is amazing. It's another evening. We got some chicken manure. We are almost done here. I am getting a greenhouse. Look at this back here. I came home from a women's conference the other day and my guys were out here working on this greenhouse and it was a surprise. I didn't know they were going to do it. So I am so thrilled. Today they're actually working on a job, so they can't work here, but hopefully in the next few days or nights we can get this greenhouse done. I am so excited. By the way, if you are new guys, my name is Priscilla Miller. My channel is called Chloe Avalon and it is named after my two daughters. And welcome to Alaska. We love Alaska, especially in the spring and summertime. And I cannot wait to go get my plants for this greenhouse. So me and my daughters are gonna go find a garden center somewhere and we're gonna look for some tomato plants, all kinds of garden plants that I'm gonna just pot in this greenhouse once it's done. And for now, I'll probably keep them on the porch or inside our Arctic entry. I am gonna take you on just my journey on getting this greenhouse ready.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope.
This is so fun. This is so fun getting garden veggies. Or garden plants, I should say.
I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer.
Look at the back of our car.
Yeah, just look at that. Oh yeah, I might have gone a little extra. But I just couldn't stop. No, oh my goodness. I am so thrilled for all of this though. All these flowers will go on our front porch, and then I have all these veggies for the greenhouse. This is after dinner. I think it's about 8 o'clock, but I came out here to plant these apple mint here in this tea patch, and I was really bummed because I thought all my tea was not coming up this year. is just like it just looks dead. But then when I looked really closely, I have a couple little sprouts coming up, like here, and then over, I don't know if you can even see it, like right there is another little sprout. And right over here, there's a little sprout right there. And then over there, we have some more. So it's actually coming up, but I'm happy I bought this. And way over there in the corner, we got the guys working on my greenhouse again. You can see that they've got some of the top part on now. It's such a beautiful evening. I think it's around 9 o'clock already. And look at what they got done. They got the whole shell up. Wow. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. This is amazing.
Right.
And it's another evening again, and we're out here working again after dinner. We decided to come out for an hour or so and do some work. And look here, Chloe swinging there. They're putting on the door. And look in here. They made me this shelf, this mesh shelf, where I can set plants on. Oh, this is going to be amazing. And I see some feet swinging.
Wait, watch. Mom, watch.
Okay, let me see what you're doing.
I was playing.
You better be careful.
You want on a regular truck. You want the first truck.
Okay, get out of the way. It's going to be a big swing. Look, that one's it. Did you have that? Look, that one's it. But you put too much to drop.
This is our method of drilling holes because we don't have anything to drill holes with.
Oh, I was wondering.
When in doubt, improvise.
So then you just put in some screws there? Yeah. Okay. We got some chicken manure from our neighbors. So there's a bunch of chicken manure here that we're gonna sprinkle around in our dirt. Some nice organic dirt. And this should help the plants really grow nicely. You don't want like really strong raw chicken manure, but as long as it's broken down and composted some, it's very good for plants. It's another day, and it's a beautiful day. It rained last night, and back there is the greenhouse. And the guys haven't been able to work on it for the last couple days, but today is Saturday, so we're gonna work a couple hours on it. And they're ready to put on that clear outer, I don't even know what it's called, but we're gonna put that on the greenhouse, and I think it's only gonna take, not that long anymore. So I am so excited to keep going on the thing. And this little boy was up to something. Do you want to tell him what you did?
Yeah. I was in the bush almost halfway to the marsh, and then I listened for a squirrel, then I saw it, and I shot it with one shot, and it died.
Yeah, this was the first time you got a squirrel in one shot, right?
Yeah.
That's a good shot. I like that, so they don't suffer. Yep. We have a lot of squirrels around here, so we allowed him to get this one. It's coming together. Just look at this. They got one side of it on, just on the roof here. Wow.
This is ready to pop out now.
This one.
Thank you.
Good. I think I'm going to do it a little more. There we go. We are almost done here. They just have to put the ridge cap on. And there's a few odds and ends that we have to do, like back here. We're gonna cut out right where that square is and put a fan in there. But that hasn't come yet, so we're just gonna wait on that. But man, this is looking so good. I can't wait to get started inside. The last piece is going on. Woohoo! Ethan is putting some hooks in for me where I'm gonna put some string for my tomato plants to hold them up and maybe hang some hanging baskets. We'll see. But this is so awesome. This was the day after the greenhouse got done, and I immediately got my hands down in the dirt. And here I'm just mixing organic potting soil and chicken manure compost, and this should make the veggies grow really well. And then Chloe and I just filled pots and transplanted all those vegetables. I can't tell you how good it feels to get my hands in the dirt. It's so refreshing and even healing. And Chloe was working like a little horse. She really helped me fill all these pots. I cannot tell you all how thrilled and happy I am for this greenhouse. I don't think I've ever had a greenhouse like this. No, I haven't. All I've ever had was just like this little wire thing with like in our Montana home with like this plastic over it, which it worked. It worked for actually quite a few years, and it's still down there, but we had to redo it some. But I am so happy for this. And the girls are helping me in here. It's been so much fun, and I just want to show you a little bit what I have in here. I could have a lot more in here even than this, but so far this is all I have. And come summer, this is going to be overgrown because I have some plants that are going to really grow a lot. So let's begin here. I want to show you what I have. Right down here are my herbs. I have like basil. This is going to be a whole basil pot. I planted some seeds too and got some plants. Then here's oregano, rosemary, sage, thyme, and this is dill, and these are chives. And then over here are some really crawly plants. This is a yellow squash, zucchini squash, and this is a muskmelon. So I don't know how that's actually going to do. And then up here I have some radishes, some arugula, and just some leaf lettuce. And here I have some head lettuce. And I know I have them close together, but I just don't have enough pots and dirt and stuff. So I put them close together. Then here I have 5 different pepper plants. So I have some peppers here. Here I have 3 different kinds of pickle plants, cucumber plants for pickling, and then here I just did a pot of some green beans. So hopefully we'll have like a meal of green beans or something. And these pots right up here are gonna go out on our front porch, but I just put them in here for now because they look so pretty here. But eventually I might hang this one up here. Not sure. This is actually a sugar baby watermelon, so I'm really hoping it'll do something. What I'm going to do once it has some, some fruit on it, I'm going to get this, I'm not sure what it's called, kind of mesh bag thingies where you can see through it. It's just like, almost like cheesecloths, but not really that. I've seen it before in a greenhouse and I thought, I want to do that sometime. Once they're like hanging over and the fruit is hanging on it, the fruit gets really heavy, it'd probably almost fall off. So we put that mesh bag on it and you tie it up and they just hang in there and grow in those bags. So that's going to be fun. And then my biggest thing here is these tomato plants. I have 8 tomato plants. I am so excited for these tomato plants.
Nummy.
Yes, because last year we didn't have any, and in Montana we grew a lot of tomatoes, We made salsa, pizza sauce, and different things like that. It was a little harder to grow tomatoes in Montana too, but you could. But here you literally can't grow them outside. But in a greenhouse, they will do good, I believe. So hopefully in a month or so, I'll give you an update of how it looks in here, because I'm super excited, and I'm hoping to, I was thinking maybe putting an old chair out here for me, even just to come and sit out here if I want. But my husband wants to get me like this big 50-gallon drum of where we can put water in, and the water can heat up in here with the sun, and then I can just easy water the plants. So that'll make it nice for me too. So anyways, this is my greenhouse. I am so happy for it. I'm sure you've heard me say that many times probably in this video. But I wanted to share with you one more thing, and that is we are putting up a GoFundMe page for my sister's family. My sister Emily and her husband Michael and their 5 children. They live here close to us, not far from us, but they have been to Seattle in the Children's Hospital for the past month. And so we set up a GoFundMe page for them, and it is for their daughter McKenzie. She's a 10-year-old, and they found out that she had a tumor or cancer in her right arm, and so they're doing chemo right now. She's lost her hair right now, and it's just super hard for us to see them go through this, and to see her, you know, suffer, go through this. So one way that we can help them is just to, you know, send them finances, because they're literally stuck there, and I don't know for how long. And believe me, we believe in healing, we believe in miracles, and so we are praying for that, and we are standing and believing for that. And I know some people might think that's foolish. Sometimes the things of God seem foolish, but they're not to us, and they are not foolish. So anyways, we're praying for that. But if you want to help in any way, you are more than welcome. Underneath the description box below, I have this GoFundMe page, and you can click on there and just give however much you want. And that is going to be such a blessing for them. And I just pray right now a blessing over all of you, and any of you who give, I bless you. We really appreciate it, and we love you all. God bless.